Well, we might as well start. I've got my pop filter out of the way, so if I do any, if it picks me up doing anything that it shouldn't, then well, we're just gonna have to deal with that because it got in the way last time and you couldn't see my face. Not that you want to see my face. uh, these reading glasses don't make my face look any better. Um. Anyway, so we are playing Chrono Cross again. And we are on a black screen, but I think that's because I have to. Still not sure. Oh, there it is. Okay. I want to modify the volume in my ears, or my ear, because thankfully I got a volume knob I can do on my headset. That comes in handy. Okay. Volume on the microphone. I'm coming in on the green. Usually it was coming in on the yellow. Well, I guess it kind of comes in the yellow sometimes. Audio on the desktop. Coming in kind of low. I think we're good. Okay, so as we left off last time, we had found... I want to change one thing. Because this camera shows me to be looking in the wrong direction. I should have had this set up before we started. Because I'm looking to my left, but the screen I'm looking at is on my right, so this is mirrored. I need to figure out how to change this really quick. I just have to go with it as it is. I'm on the wrong screen. I need to be over here. There we go. That makes sense. Okay. Let's figure this out really quick. We need to move this so it's mirrored. It's looking the other direction. We want to flip it on the horizontal plane. There we go. That's better. Now we're looking in the right direction because now you can see I'm looking at my right monitor. And when I look at straight ahead, I'm looking at the right monitor. Okay. All right, there we go. Now, anyway, as I was saying, as we last left off, I recruited Guile, who I consider to be Magus or Janus or Janus, Magus, however you want to pronounce that name. The true story behind this is he was originally intended to be that character. I think I've gone over this already in the last episode, but they removed that particular plot point because apparently they thought that would be too difficult to express that story in this sequel. Personally, I don't understand that. I think that would have worked fine, but... Are we getting any stutter? No. Okay. I like to explore in RPGs. It's been a while since I've played this, like I said. I don't know that there are any treasure chests in this map, but... Oh, what do we got here? Hello there, come and see for yourself. This is the prize of all prizes. A rare catch, a live mermaid. This is what you call a real treasure. Remember that, kids. Unfortunately, this one isn't for sale. She's my most valuable item. We do have a stream going, don't we? I gotta check that, I'm sorry. I want to make sure this is actually going. Yeah, it looks good. volume is not coming through. Okay. We don't want a double set of volume. Double set of volume. Excuse me while I stumble over my words like I usually do. I don't know how far we're going to play on this. Maybe until we complete Viper Manor. I know it doesn't seem very far, but as I start playing this, it's like 2:30 in the morning, so I can't promise too long on this. So, what do you think? This isn't some stuffed animal or anything. She's really alive. Her pure clear skin is like made from crystal. Her gem-like eyes, she is the ultimate collector's item. Phew! Nature's creations are indeed great. Such a beautiful thing. Is this really alive? Hey, come on. Look over this way. Oh, how beautiful she is. I honestly don't know where this is going. I don't even remember this part from playing this game before. I don't think it's important. Ouch. Yow. I'm not raising my voice too much because I have people in the house, so if I talk too loud, it might disturb them. Heck, even at this volume, it might disturb them. Hey, you! You think this is really fun? How would you feel if you were trapped in a tank like that, being stared at every day, huh? Yikes! It's Korcha. Run! Korcha, not you again. Don't you go bothering my customers. This is no place for the likes of you. Just leave. Shut up. What customers? You're selling a bunch of bull. Why didn't you just keep the tank uncovered when I showed up? Hey, everybody. This shop is a bunch of baloney. Shut your mouth. Don't you say such ridiculous things. Get back to your demi-human friends. Heh. I won't take that from a sleazebag like you. Hey, you guys. You're not from around here, eh? Don't you wander around too much, or you're gonna get burned. Just watch your back. Apparently this is from the original game playthrough. It's been a long time, so that's Korcha. He's from Goldov. Wonder why he hangs around here in Termina all the time. You shouldn't mess with the likes of him. I tell you, he's nothing but trouble. Now, the thing was, I think there's an optional. I mean, if we didn't recruit Guile, Korcha would have been one of the people we could recruit. I think there's a branching path that we can follow. Since I've already recruited Guile, we're locked into that branch. I think we still get a boat ride from him, though. We can do something with this fortune teller. This is the person that Guile made a bet with. But we can't fulfill on that unless we fail the Viper Manor thing, or we succeed. So, we could try talking to him, though. Or her. Not sure. I guess that's a her. Who might you be? Fortunes be good, fortunes be bad. Anything from reading your destiny to searching for the missing. Do you wish your fortune to be read? Yes. Let's just do that. Sir Janus, how was it? Did you find the item? Ma'am, do not rush me so. The deadline is not yet upon us. I'll be going now. Oh ho ho, words. My victory is only a matter of time. The item in question is in the dining room of the manor, although you'll never reach it. You're not going to get an answer on that one till you, like I said, till you do the mission. Well, this is interesting. You're not dead or anything, are you? Has anybody called you back from the great beyond? You might just be key to the destruction of this entire planet. I can't say for sure, but fate seems to have a great task for you. Be careful now, boy. Hey, Serge, it's nothing but rubbish. Let's hurry up and get moving. Actually, the fortune teller is kind of right. Spoilers. He's definitely tied to it. Of course, we kind of figured that out already. He's the protagonist. You there. In your eyes, I perceive both the look of a beauty and a look of a beast. Be mindful not to bring about your own end, my dear. A dream lies in wait, reaching out to engulf you. Sorry, dearie. I don't believe in fortune telling at all. Lassie, you should listen to your elder's advice. Ha! I don't give a damn. Let's go, Serge. Alright, we're done. That was kind of an optional thing. Now, we need to figure out what exactly we need to do to get to Viper Manor. It's about sneaking in there. I still think this frame rate's acting a bit weird. It's weird. It's a game from PlayStation 1 era and it's giving me issues. Even though it's an up port. Anyway. What was... Oh yeah, I was gonna see if there was like any treasure chests or anything I could pick up in this stage. Okay, there's another possible player character down that way. Oh. I didn't really want to go this, be locked into this yet. What brings you here? There are only shrines here. You shouldn't disturb the resting place of the brave. This is no place for outsiders to roam around. I don't mean to be harsh, but if you have no business here, leave now. Yeah, okay. Well, that's great, because I don't want to be here right now anyway. I want to explore and make sure there's no other treasure chests or something we can open before we go that way. Because the idea is to get to Viper Manor. That's the quest line, and we do that by talking to Korcha, I believe, and then Korcha lets us in. I don't know if it's for a price or not, but I think if you let Korcha join the party, there's no price, but if you have a different party member, maybe there is. That's the problem. I'm semi-blind on this because I want to say that the last time I played Chrono Cross was many years ago, probably 20. Okay, if we go up these stairs, that leads to a concert, I think. Well, it's the boat. I'm remembering something about this boat now. There's a character named Fargo on this boat. I think Fargo is the father of Nikki, or he has some kind of relation. Nikki's another recruitable character. I don't know. I'm just having a flashback on that. Let's see. We go north. There's that guy again. There's a couple things we haven't entered. I think most of these rooms are probably useless. Like sometimes you want to like open up a treasure chest or whatever, or find a hidden item, but a lot of this is just like NPC discussion, and we don't necessarily need to talk to them. So let's just move on from that. Go in here. There. Not seeing anything in there. I mean, some of this, when you recruit certain characters, you need like key items and stuff. Like I said, I wasn't doing a 100% playthrough on this, so I do not think we need to be totally thorough. At least not on the first playthrough. We won't be thorough that much. If we come back through and play additional episodes after I beat the main game, then maybe. Okay, we can go up this way. Smithy. Okay, that would be where you get your weapons and stuff, obviously. We have a bigger building up north. What is this for? I'm drawing a blank here. Nothing of importance so far. I'm assuming it's like a mayor's mansion or something. No, excuse me, I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm just gonna go upstairs. Because I'm looking for treasure chests. Oh, okay, this character is recruitable eventually. That's Van. I don't think we can do that right now, though. We're not going to worry about that. We got, like, 3 characters right now that we're good with. Some of these characters are not even required to complete the game, so... They will force a few of them on you. And you'll know if you need them if the game, in order to progress the game, you have to recruit them. I just don't remember who they are right now. We don't need any weapons forged right now. I want to take a peek at this though, just in case. That's what this... Okay, I don't remember this. CU29 and FE26. I know it's been a long time since I've played this, but I don't remember those, like... Who attacks with a ladle? Anyway. The cook does. There's a cook character that does, but... What's a besom? That I don't remember. I don't know if that's the same character that attacks with that. There's a gun right there. Copper shot. Like, Luca in the original, in the Chrono Trigger, had gun weapons. I don't remember who has them in this game. There's a character... Hold on. No, I don't want to do this. Back out. No. Back out. I don't want that. Doesn't want to listen to me sometimes. Can I leave, please? There's a character in this game called Lucia, who is... basically reminds me of Luca in many ways, except she's kind of got this... I don't want to go that way. German sort of accent, and she claims not to be Luca. And spoiler alerts, Luca is no longer around. If you get my drift. I think I've already hinted at that, though. There was there was like the original Chrono Trigger characters are deceased in this game. How they get deceased? Well, that's a cutscene later. I think they kind of explain it a bit. Now, if you consider Guile here, or as I've named Janus, or I could have named him Magus or Maggle. Can I rename him? I'm just curious. Because I kind of want to do that. I want to kind of name him Maggle or Magil, like in Radical Dreamers. That's probably something you can do later. You got to talk to like probably one of those beach bums, because like in Chrono Trigger you had to talk to a Nu, an NU, and they kind of substituted the beach bums for the NU in order to rename somebody. I can look into that later. I should have thought of that because that would actually be more in line with Radical Dreamers, which is the precursor to this game. Alright, let's talk to Glenn, who is not related to the frog creature from Chrono Trigger, although has the same name. Who's this? Riddell, I think? I'm trying to remember what her name is. And I'm trying to remember what her relation is to Glenn. Sister, maybe? I don't know. So, she was out of flowers. That is unfortunate. Let us pray without any flowers for today. Father, brother. It is such a mystery. The sword never rusts, even when left in the rain. It seems as if the souls of its masters live within it. Like the Mesa Mune. And that might actually be the Mesa Mune. I'm trying to remember, because I think it appears in this game. I don't know if Glenn here actually wields it though. That would be a bit too on the nose compared to the previous game, even though they're different Glens. But that sword exists, I think, in both games. You not think so, Glenn? Yes. I've engraved in my memory the lives of my father and brother, not the brother, who had wielded the sacred sword Einlanzer. Okay, that's Einlanzer, not Masamune or Masamune. I think it's the same concept, though. Let us hope that is true. What do you mean by that, Miss Riddell? Yeah, I was right. That's her name. See, my memory isn't that bad sometimes. I cannot allow even you to. You not think there is something odd about the dragoons of late? Daddy's face shows such anguish, and even Karsh was saying that he was sent on a ghost hunt. Miss Riddell, everyone has been acting oddly ever since that beastly guest arrived at the manor. Glenn, promise me to always keep the unclouded truth in sight. Do not be swayed by the masses. The splendor of the Einlanzer must not be tarnished. As you wish. And she chuckles. Question mark. Oh, forgive me. I just found it a little awkward to hear you say such words. The chuckles again. I'm not gonna do the chuckle. Dot, 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 dot. In other words, silence. Miss Riddell, a chill wind has risen. Shall we return to the manor? Yes, of course. And they say nothing to the people watching them. That's curious. Like, what are you guys doing here? You know, that was a private conversation. You know, don't you know that eavesdropping is rude? All right, let's try to grab the sword. Cannot do it. It was worth a try, though, wasn't it? Let me go over here. We sure can. Can we grab anything, like treasure chest-wise? Or... No, that's probably the only way you can... Well, it's not the only way you can get over to Korsha, is it? Maybe it is. Maybe it's the only way to get there. Alright, take us to the manor. Let's get this game going. I think we've explored enough. And that guy rushed and hid it as soon as he got here. Or I got here. Not he, I. It was a hilarious sight. Ha ha ha. That's great. Oops, I've got customers. Sorry. I'll get you some big fish next time you come by. Alright, Korsha. But are they really gonna be big this time? You only ever catch small fry. Your boating skills are first class, but your fishing skills suck. Ah, shut up. See ya. Oh, it's you guys. You're tourists, right? The festival's a waste of time. My name's Korsha. I'm here from Goldove, working as a ferryman. I can take you anywhere you like with this boat. I take money, but don't worry, it's not that much. My boating skills are quite famous around here. I guarantee a comfortable ride. Hey you, we want to get to Viper Manor. Can you take us there? Viper Manor? What you gonna do up in that place? You gonna go steal treasure from the vaults or something? Don't go snooping into your customers' privacy. You gonna take us there or what? As long as you can pay me, I'll take you anywhere you want. It's just that I don't know how to get to the manor. If you want to get there, bring someone who does. I shall guide you there. Are you sure you can get into a place like that? Yes, trust me. All you need to do is prepare the boat. You got it, but it'll cost you. It's gonna be 100G. I will pay it. Surge paid 100G. They could probably talk him down, but whatever. It's either that or you just don't go. Come on, get on board. A little tight with the 4 of us, but it'll be a short trip. Don't you worry about a thing. It does look like a small boat for 4 people. You got Kid out on the wing of it right there, just standing haphazardly. They run into some turbulence or something. She's going overboard, definitely. Hopefully she can swim, right? I think she can, because I think she saves Surge from drowning. Ooh, did I spoil something? Maybe not. I think I've probably already talked about this before. Yeah, it's Korsha's boat. Big whoop, right? It's just a rowboat. You know, there's another one like it somewhere. Let's not be too impressed with it. You know, you could just, like, go to the front gates, you know, and then just trick the guards or just fight them or something. We don't need to sneak in. That's the original story, though. That's what they did. They snuck in. Don't you think it's pretty dangerous? Indeed. We'll make it. You sound confident. Alright, let's get our arses in gear. He's confident because I think there's an unlockable ending if you beat Radical Dreamers in this game. But I think the implication, if I'm understanding correctly, is Magil finds himself in this alternate reality and he becomes Guile, and he's lived these adventures before. I think that's the intention of the developers, to try to explain who he is and why he just completely forgot who he is. I could be totally wrong, but that right there makes more sense to me than this character is just not related. And like, if he totally forgot who he was, it would make sense where he would not talk about it in this game, because and why it wouldn't be important. But at the end, it would be important. Anyway, we've been spotted, so can we? Okay, we can drop. No, we can't drop from there. We want to get down there somehow. The treasure chest to collect. I guess you got to use the water to maybe knock us down. Can't remember how to do this. Yeah, there we go. Not that any of this stuff is really important to grab. There might be one key item that you can grab from the lower section, but we have to drop. Oh, hold on. We have to drop from the right spot to get that to work, I believe. I thought I timed that right where I could climb. Apparently not. It takes a little more precision than that. Okay, not now. There we go. Okay. Get into a fight with this bat over here. From what I understand, the fights are completely optional now. You could just like go from boss to boss, and as long as you pick the right moves, you can beat them. Janice, I'm just gonna say Janice. I don't want to like keep like pronouncing it different. I'm gonna say Janice because that's how I always pronounced it when I was thinking about his name. He does not have the strongest physical attack, but his magical grid gets pretty powerful, which would go a lot in line with if you believe him as to be the character from Chrono Trigger. And his elemental grid alignment is black, like I think Magus's would be. So there's a lot that fits. Oh, we already have a double tech? Was that? I guess it's his. It's a single tech. I was gonna say, I don't think we play together enough to get a double tech. What is this? Gobbledygook? Is that the name of it? Gobbledygook. I've heard that phrase before too. I don't remember what they were. It's like describing something undescribable in a sense, which doesn't make any sense. Okay, so get down to this one. Got hit by the rock? No, it doesn't. I think you gotta just find a waterfall and knocks you down. I think that's what you gotta do. Or because that's the only waterfall up there. Well, let's grab this one. Meteorite. I think that's a tech that could be equipped on somebody. See, sometimes some of these treasure chests have something important. Guile's gonna be dead here in a minute with all these times he's hit. Lose 10 hit points every time you get hit by a rock. Alright, so if you fall off of there, I think that would knock you down to the level below. I'm gonna just get into a fight with this thing, though. Just really quick. And mean, why not? We gotta level up the new character. And I'm just doing, like, physical attacks when he's not very great at that. There's a mod for this that they made for, the original PlayStation version where they changed the color palette of, Guile, and they make him look more like, Magus. With more of the purple, outfit and the silver with his, like, hair color or something. Oh, I didn't realize she was that low in hit points. He doesn't really have anything I can use, too. There's no item usage on here. It's, done via the elemental grid. I don't suppose those rocks were hitting her instead of party leader. Kind of seems like it. She's not getting healed up. I don't have anything, do I? Someone had a heal tablet. Oh, yeah, there it is right there. I guess we can't use that right now? Oh, I get it. There we go. Like, that wasn't working. Now it's working. Just need to figure out what we do here. Assuming we want to be knocked off of here, and then it should knock us down to the level below. No, it's just down there. How do we get down to this level? I might not try to do this very much. Well, this isn't gonna help, because if you go up here, this is a dead end. I honestly don't remember this very much. Okay, these are Loch Ness. Not like the Loch Ness monster. I get it. Why am I doing that? Well, I guess I can't use the element anyway. We should just use Surge to do this, because he can attack. And his attacks actually hit for a decent amount of damage. Oh, she's down to 1 hit point. This is not going to go well. Okay, seriously, that's a lot of damage for a creature like that. Like, we're not even leveled up that much. Are we even in the right... should we have, like, went through the grind a bit to get leveled up? Because this is ridiculous. She's gonna go down with the next attack on her. Of course you miss. It's 65% hit possibility. What do you got for elements? You got Fireball 2 and... Oh yeah, she does have a Steel. I knew it. I got rid of one of them. What can you do, Guile? Or Janus? You could attack, but I don't think that's going to help anything. Well, that's not going to help anything either. Okay, I got an idea. You're gonna... Well, Kid can't do anything. You can defend. You should defend. And you should defend. You got full stamina, but you can't use your element attack. I guess we're gonna just physically attack you because I can't do anything else. How embarrassing would it be if I actually died in this battle? With only one enemy to defeat. Not gonna happen this time. So they went up by a couple hit points each, basically. There. That's what we needed. You guys are fully healed. Now I just need to figure out how to get... Because you can't go up that one. Go down this way a little bit, but there's no way to have the gap to get over to that other side. I would assume that maybe you got hit by a rock on that part right there would knock you down. It's the only thing I can think of. Oh. Well, that's a waste of time. We're not going to worry about it. We're just going to move on. This is what happens when you don't look through a walkthrough before you play. Why am I doing that? Well, he doesn't have an elemental attack, apparently. He should. Oh, he can use it now, after he's attacked a couple of times. There might be something to that, where he has to attack before he can use it. He actually does get pretty powerful when he levels up. Doesn't seem like it at first. Well, he's already got like a 76 damage attack. So that's pretty strong for this early in the game. That's another thing that makes me think he's got to be Magus, because like even in this early stage of the game, he can attack and hit for a pretty big, you know, deal of damage. But not even Surge can do that. He can do about 34, and that's with the physical attack. Magical attack do 76, and all he's doing is sticking a wand through you. Over on the Janus side of it. Okay, let's see. Climb, and then we go this way. I just think there would have to be some way to... Yeah, never mind. Moving on. Dodging the rocks so we don't get hit again. If we climb right now, we're going to be knocked off. And we're going to be knocked... Okay, we're down here, but this is... Maybe that's what we want. Let's go this way. Nope. By a rock. Fall down. That leads directly up. I don't know. I don't think there's any advantage to going up on that ledge up there. Now we get to face the soldiers with very minimal hit points that we've got. Full stamina though. I don't know what the difference. They're probably about the same hit points between these guys. Alright. We're gonna use this on you. Be out of stamina after we do it. Bye-bye to you. What are we gonna do with Surge? I guess we're gonna pack that one. Some more of them. Then I'm gonna switch to Kid, and I'm gonna do something with you. Where's your Pilfer Red Hat? Guess it only appears in certain circumstances. Back to Surge, and then let's do that. I'm kind of getting the hang of this battle system again. It's about, you don't want to like stay with like one character too many times. You want to switch between the characters as you're battling and come up with a strategy. Oh, we've got a bird enemy now. And we're gonna have to fight it no matter what. Boss fight. Alright, let's take a look here. We got the main enemy, and we got these two red and blue with their innateness matching their main. So if I remember this correctly, a red's gonna be susceptible to blue, and blue's gonna be susceptible to red. You are, I think that's black, so you're susceptible to white attacks. Surge is a white innate character, I believe. You don't seem to have any white attacks available. So let's attack you. The field effect also has something to do with it too. So right now we got mostly a green color, but we got yellow and red. We can change that by different attacks. So normally I would be going after the main boss character, but right now I think it's important to get rid of the one of these other characters. You want to be taking on one at a time. You don't want to have to deal with three. That's always my theory on this. Okay, there's one down. Now let's get rid of this other guy. We can, and then we'll take on the main guy afterwards. Miss, huh? Alright, I guess no one needs a cure. Maybe fireball. This is all we've got for options though. Might as well just do an attack, either that or well, I guess he's gonna heal when he didn't need to. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. So there, go down. Down goes him temporarily. I thought that was like a killing blow that he just got dealt, but he got right back up. red innate character is not going to respond well to a red attack, to my knowledge. Right, he could definitely use some healing. Janice could. Let's first see if we can do. Nope. I think that's exhausting everything that he can do. Use a tablet over you. Okay, that helps out a bit. Let's see if we can steal from, I would say, the main boss. Nope, she missed. Not a very good thief, are you? We can't do anything except for him. And he can't do anything on elemental attack. He can attack regular, but he doesn't do much damage. See, Magus could actually attack with a scythe too, but Guile, if we use the name he was before we renamed him, cannot do anything but use his wand. That's one point against him, because like Magus could do both attacks with magic, and he was modestly okay with attacking with his scythe weapon. They use a fireball attack. I don't think it's a good idea on that guy, but we need to knock him out of the game. Is this the only guy I can attack? We had to do that because there's no way I could get around it. I can't believe that guy's not down yet. Can't use that attack more than once in the fight, apparently. I don't remember that being a one-use thing. We have to get rid of this red guy. Okay, he's gone. Alright. So what can we do now? We don't really have many options. The other two are out of stamina. I'm just gonna hit defend on this. So are you. And you, I think we can attempt to do something. You're kind of useless right now. You only got one element attack, and your physical attacks aren't really helpful. Kind of suffers right now from the thing that usually happens to RPG characters that are in the magic class. in classical like Dungeons and Dragons and that kind of thing, where they're not very good at physical attacks, but they're great at magic. But he doesn't seem to have like, a lot of magical ability right now. I know he's just like an early level character, but his attack hits pretty hard when it does hit. But I think Surge needs it the most right now. For the healing, anyway. The other two are not great. You could throw a healing at Janice too. They're probably making this fight look harder than it is. But I am trying to be strategic about it. This is where you kind of regret making the magic user character let you in. So I have a lot of brawn here to go off with. Ooh, that hurt. You know, he can't even do like a healing spell. That's what's ridiculous about this. What can you do, Surge? Can you... don't really have much stamina left. You can heal yourself at least. Oh, you healed the wrong guy, Surge. Great, great. That's amazing. Actually, that's my fault. I didn't select the right character when I did that. And you can't heal anybody. Still about death's door there, but that's better. Oh, you missed. Why did you miss? Okay, kid's turn, I guess. You're about dead now. You cannot... You're telling me you cannot do anything else? He's worthless right now. I was talking him all up, but he's worthless. For the moment. I run out of these tabs and then I can't actually progress. I'll be dead here in a minute. Go to a healing at Surge, get him back up above 53. That's the only attack this boss seems to know. Didn't really hurt me very much, did it? Not that time. Okay, what can you do, Surge? Can you do anything useful? You could throw a heal at somebody. You could attack. But you don't have much stamina. Oh, I think we got him anyway. Maybe not. Alright, so it was a little close there, but we got it. There are much tougher battles to come. That's nothing. There's some treasure chests left, but we're just gonna leave them because right now I'm not gonna worry about them. Boy, Surge, we're inside. Let's wait here till nightfall. How long have we been going? An hour? I think as soon as I get to a save point, we're actually going to end the stream. I said I was going to get through this manner, but I don't think so. I think we're going to quit early. Because it's late. But first I have to find a place to save it at. Problem is, I don't remember enough about this game to know where the save points are. I know you can save outside of the place, but like in the fortress, I don't know. He's not a very good thief right now. I think I said that already, but it bears repeating. He's useful for that. When attacked, then you do it one time, you can't do it again. Not in the same fight. You'd have to fight those guys to get in that way. Excuse me, that's the main gate, so we don't want to go there. Oh, we have a status effect of burns. That's what I'm seeing. Now it's bothering you, isn't it? Well, I don't know how to fix that right now. That would normally be fixed with an elemental, but there's nothing. There's something I can equip on somebody. Who wants the meteor or whatever it was I found? I think I'll put it on you because you're the one that seems to have nothing additional for an attack right now, so you should get something. Oh, I got a whole lot more than I thought. Okay, that's a white one though. So he should have this one. And you should have. Kid should have like. Okay, she already has that one. Does she have this? She has Fireball +2. Just trying to think, is there like another slot I can put that? There we go. Oh, it says -2 though. Be less effective if I do that. Probably because it should be in like the next level slot. Get used to the way this. Oh, there used to be a way you could like auto equip stuff on here too, but I don't remember how to do it. Like for the best settings or whatever. I see it's gonna be -1 no matter what I do, probably. Oh, that one works. Okay. What does that even do? Cuts out, drops a block. Okay. Don't know about that, but keep wanting to switch screens. But I'm trying to switch between our elemental grid level, because you can equip multiple things here. That's still like a -1 if I equip it on level 2. Hold on. Oh, don't do that. I keep wanting to switch it. If we put fire pillar there, burns enemies in pillar flames. Then we go here and we put fireball +1. He's got a free slot here. There we go. We're getting this figured out. And then we can go to you. And you got what? How many of these you got? You got an extra slot here. Might as well put that there. To get you an extra attack you can do. And you have another magma bomb. We can put that there. You got an extra slot. Let's put another one there. Might as well. You're not a red innate character, but for now that's what we're gonna do. And you, we're gonna put a meteorite in the most advanced slot, best damage, and then you're gonna put one just there, and I suppose one more there. We're just gonna have a tablet there. There. Not the most carefully planned out thing there, but we got it. Like I said, once I get the save point found, I will stop this playthrough for now. That's kind of like overkill right here. Oh, he didn't die. Never mind, I guess it's not overkill if you don't die. Because you have to actually kill them to be overkill. Let's see, what? Yeah, we'll just do that. Alright, what do you got, kid? You're gonna take out one of these guys at a time, right? This guy out. Not quite taken out though, that's the problem. Control. Does he have that other one I didn't use yet? I guess it's not available because I don't understand how to use it. Alright, he's taken out. Now, 2 more left. Maybe we go in that door and we can find a save point. I don't know though. Sulfur is the other option. I think it might be. If I had another yellow attack, I would actually be good right now. guess we'll just do what we got, though, right? Oh, they're discarding the archway and there's no door. Oh, it's a locked door, never mind. Can't get in that way. Okay, there's another guy on patrol. Just run away if you can. Which we can't. We tried. Not doing so on HP, are we? Janice is doing okay. Surge isn't. Kid isn't. That only affects one person. You want some attack that affects two people. You want to wipe out two people at the same time. Okay, you're out. And what we got? Magabomb. Fireball. Might as well try this again on you. Okay. Eventually we're gonna find a place we can save at. Not up this way though. No hidden treasure chests over there that I can tell. Okay. Talk about going in the back way, you would have to be going this way. There's one right there, but how do you get to it? There we go. Turn blue? What the heck is that? I honestly have no idea. Ah, okay. I think they were talking about that earlier in one of the tutorials. Change their attacks so that you can go off them easier. I know what a save point looks like in this game too, that's the thing. Okay, we're in, aren't we? What is even the point of being in this thing? That's not an entrance? It looks like one. There we go, we're trying to find a way into this place that I should know how to do since I've played the game before, but nope. Let's just be an idiot. Like I said though, it's many years ago. Not to come up with excuses, but that's a pretty good one if I would have one. Doing a lot of the innocent members of the military. Do you finally steal something? You did. Awesome. What'd you get? Ivory helmet. Awesome. We needed one of them, but you got one. Might as well just heal up, I guess. Wrong guy, Surge. Once again, that's my fault. You're the one that can attack, though, right? I guess. I might as well keep the original character from Chrono Trigger alive. In my fantasy world, that's what he is. It just makes sense, though. His walking cycle, his running cycle rather, is identical. I mean, even the original creator, like I said, came out and said it was meant to be, and they just removed that from the game in the end. But it was still have elements. Okay, there's a save spot, so we're gonna go ahead and save here, and then after I do that, I'm gonna bid you adieu for the next whenever I can do one of these again. Apologize for not getting too far, but it was kind of late at night when we started, so I don't want to take this too late. Anyway, so I will catch you next time in the next episode of Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition. Thank you for watching. Catch you next time.